Now there's three ways that you can do that, okay, when you're uploading to YouTube. You can, just go to YouTube directly, okay, which is, youtube.com, and then go to your channel and log in. The other way to do it, now let me just pause that. Okay, so you just click upload here, and you just drag your picture, your file in here, or click upload, and I mean you can even record right from the webcam. The second way is you can go to, I actually use HeySpread, okay, and I used to use TubeMogul, but they're very non-network marketing friendly. Basically what this does is this just does the same thing, but it mass distributes it, okay. The pricing is really inexpensive. A credit costs 5 cents, okay. So I'm just going to sign in here and show you how this works. And this is where I do most of my videos. Now I do this for a couple of reasons, okay. One, because I got my YouTube account whacked a little while ago, where YouTube just didn't like some of the proof that I had of money, income claims, and they started going after some network marketers for that. So if you do have a YouTube account, I would stick clear of doing hard income claims and anything that's based around some of those direct sales programs, anything related to like cash gifting. I would not put that on your main YouTube channel, because you're probably going to get whacked. But basically, instead of uploading it right to YouTube, okay, and where is our video? Right here. And basically, yeah, so I think this just kind of recognizes Animoto, so it's asking me these questions. But I actually want to show you how to upload on HeySpread, because I think it's a little bit better, because it allows you the same kind of thing, but you basically back up your videos, okay. So let's say my internet lifestyle, and let's say that was my keyword, okay. Now this is important stuff. You want to pay attention to this. This will be the same if you're doing this way or you're doing it on YouTube. You want to have your keyword here right at the beginning, okay. So for example, if my keyword was internet lifestyle, I will put internet lifestyle video, right, or whatever it is. You want your keyword right at the beginning of the title. In the description, you want your link, okay, wherever you want people to click through if they're going to be going to your site, right? So I'll just put my blog for now. I put a space there, and this has to be a naked hyperlink, okay. So what that means is there's no anchor text, just full link though with the HTTP. So you do that. I do a space here, and then what you want to do is you want to put your keyword in with two LSI tags. Now, LSI, basically it means something similar to your keyword, but not exactly it. Okay. So let me just do a search here, and I'll actually pick a keyword. All right. So let's see. MLM. Okay, well, let's just do this one. Network marketing secrets. Okay, so that's a good one. So I'll do network marketing secrets. All right, and then you can put something, after this. Andrew Murray reveals, or whatever. And then you put your keyword right here. Network marketing secrets. Okay, right after the URL. in this video from network marketer Andrew Murray. All right, something like that. And then I usually put 2 LSI tags, right? So an LSI tags would be something similar to this, but not exactly the same, right? So business opportunities, and then actually we'll just go back here and pick something, you know, marketing social network. Okay. All right, so you see how I did that? Keyword right at the top, keyword here, and then a couple LSI keywords. All right, you want to do the minimum effective dose. And then the tags, network marketing, MLM success, marketing secrets, and then you pick a category. And some people actually really like doing just doing YouTube directly, but I like this way because then it gets syndicated at least to another couple places. So if Google deletes my account, it's not going to matter because I can still re-download all my videos because they don't give you a warning when they do that, which really sucks. So our video is called Network Marketing Secrets. That's a keyword that I'm sort of going for here. So what you want to do is you want to actually rename the file Network Marketing Secrets, okay, before you upload it, right? You don't want MP4 like 0756 or whatever your camera names it. All right, so okay, it should be secrets. All right, there we go. So then I find the video, all right, and credits, all right. So this one will encode it to make sure it's accepted by all the portals. They recommend that you do that. That's going to cost 10 cents to do. Watermarking, you can overlay a logo, if you have one. I don't do that. I often do the encoding, and then you just click the ones that you want it to go to. Now I think Blip deleted my account for some reason, but just click upload, and there it goes. All right, so that's uploading, and it's going to be just basically backing it up on Dailymotion and MetaCafe. Now Dailymotion and MetaCafe do get some traffic, but one of the problems is if you get a video optimizing the search engines for, that's on Dailymotion or MetaCafe, sometimes it plays like a 10 or 15 second video before your video plays. Okay, so play someone else's ad before it. And the other thing is the hyperlinks aren't clickable, so someone has to actually copy and paste the hyperlink. Let me see if I can show you. All right, so this is MetaCafe. There's a lot of marketing here.
Hello everybody, this is Carlos Aponte Jr.
All right, this one goes right to it, but this guy doesn't even have an HTML link right there. All right, and yeah, so he stuffed a lot of keywords in here. You don't want to do that on YouTube. That may work on MetaCafe, but don't do that because YouTube's where you're going to get all your traffic. All right, so here's our video. Upload complete. VO, because they deleted my account, but it's here. Photo bucket. It's at MetaCafe. It's at YouTube, and it's at Dailymotion. And here, great example. So this is a hyperlink, but it's not clickable, right? So someone would actually have to copy and paste that in order to go to that link. So it's not quite so great for traffic. But what I do is I just copy this, and then that's my link. So if I'm putting that on a blog post or something, I can just throw it up there really quick. So that's how you upload and get traffic. And it's not complicated. You just want to duplicate it and duplicate it and duplicate it. Just take something that works and go with it. All right. Now there also is a way to choose the thumbnail. And here we are. All right. So edit video. Probably here is where you'd select the Are you loving it? Yeah, you know I'm loving it. Are you loving it? Well, again, somewhere you can actually change the thumbnail, and pick the thumbnail. Ah, here we go. So yeah, video thumbnail, and it usually allows you just 3. So you just pick the one that's the best, and save changes. It can take 36 hours for that to actually appear as the thumbnail. Alrighty. So that's how you do it. Now we're going to talk about a couple quirks of YouTube. One, it's not really your own, right? So that's why you can optimize your videos for YouTube, but be careful about doing it. Because you can get whacked out. Now this is a search for Faceless, and this is my YouTube video, and it's right here at the top, and this is my site too here. And I used to have another one on the first page, just got bumped to the second, but don't worry, it'll be back. I know my SEO stuff. Okay, this is one of the great things about video is you see we're just scrolling down here, and these are ads here, and scrolling down, what one pops out? Boom shakalaka, right? That one, because there's the thumbnail, right? So that's what you want to do when you have the thumbnail, and it increases your click-through rate as well. So that's what's really important about SEO in YouTube. Now you can do the same thing and have videos on your own site, okay? But what you need for that is you just need a plugin for your blog, and I'll include that in the resource guide. It's Google Video Sitemap. I think that's what it's called, that kind of thing. Now YouTube is an authority site, so you definitely get some benefit. If you're brand new and you're optimizing video, optimize YouTube, right? Because it's going to be easier to do because you're leveraging off the authority that YouTube naturally has. Okay, so that's the thing. Some of the other quirks, the videos, you have to kind of guess at what they are. Like on this video, it's not going to show the long tail searches that have that have come from this video, right? This is a Google search by Faceless, a YouTube search for Body by Vi. This is embedded. This is first referral from Google.ca. What keyword was that? I don't know. They don't really tell you that. This is a referral from the YouTube search for Faceless. Okay, and this is just a great example actually of some of the different numbers here, because I mean most views are from a mobile device for this. I mean, who would have thought, right? But this one here, this is a YouTube search for Faceless, 339, and even though this is on the first page of Google, and you'd think a lot more people search Google and it will pop out because the things there, only 166 searches total have been from, oh yeah, no, here Google, this is Google search by Faceless, so 109 have been a Google search for Faceless. These other ones, I'm assuming 166 other ones have been referred from different keywords, right? So long tail stuff, not Faceless. But you see, there's more traffic on YouTube than there is on Google, right? Because there's only been 166 referrals from Google and almost double that from Faceless. Because people use they use YouTube as a search engine, right? So that's why we optimize this as the #1 video for Faceless right here, okay, above all these other people, because they were on this call tonight, and that's what we teach. We teach you good stuff here. Now, there's another couple things that you can do, another couple tricks that I'm going to talk about, and don't do this to me, by the way, but you can do piggybacking, okay? So let's take a big, keyword like law of attraction that like so many people search for, and this one there's like 700,000 views, and that may be a little. Basically, what you can do, there's two things you can do. First thing is piggyback that, and basically, if you want to be shown as a related video to this one, or something that has a lot of traffic, you use pretty much the same title, the same description, use the same category, use the same tags, that kind of thing, and you'll probably end up showing as a related video to that. Okay, and that's called piggybacking. The other thing is a response. Okay, and this looks like just a law of attraction, vision board type of thing. What you can do, and these usually need to be approved, is you can create a video response. Okay, so this is a good example, right? So people can comment, or you can create a video response, right? So I click that, and you really want to look for. You can either, choose a video or upload a new video. Okay, that's going to be a video response. But this is another tactic that you can use, and I would look for videos that already have have approved some video responses, and I would definitely not do it on a video here that says there's a new version, click here, don't watch the rest of this video, but you can go down here and you can do a video response, right? So that's a video response. Another trick to increasing the number of videos that you show up that you're related to is when your channel gets more subscribers. So everyone wants to go right now, as if you're in a hypnotic trance, and go to my channel here, and then click on. See, so here's our video there, and click on the subscribe link. That will be somewhere here. Subscribe. I don't know where it is. It's probably not here because I'm logged in. So subscribe, and fill out your full profile, and definitely get people to like your video, right? So if you start getting lots of likes and people are clicking that, that's great. And it pops this up, so it kind of encourages people to share it if you like it. That's what you want. You want likes and you want comments. Now, prepping for your video, you don't need to prep anything important for your particular video in terms of getting it web ready, because YouTube does that for you. That's one of the great things about web ready. But the standard online is MP4. Okay, that's pretty much the standard. Not super important. And then the other thing that's going on right now is Flash versus HTML5. Flash is just Flash, which is kind of the standard. And the thing is, Apple doesn't support Flash, and eventually everyone's going to be moving over to HTML5 because it's safer and better and all this stuff. But you don't even need to really worry about that. So there you go. almost done here. The other thing I wanted to mention is when you're uploading, there is a tool that you can use that it actually does a whole bunch more than just video submissions. But AndrewMurrayHQ.com/magic, and this is Magic Submitter, and it's actually a pretty cool tool that creates a bunch of syndicated accounts like all at once for you. I thought that the graphics just looked really archaic and old, and so I actually delayed on getting it for a while. But I've been using this, and it does bookmarking and PR, press releases, and all that stuff as well. So it is a good tool. Much better than it looks from the sales letter. I mean, this is just so cheesy. But hey, that's just my opinion. As I said, you don't need to do that. I would start off just using HeySpread in the beginning. But if you have the money and you want to do it, AndrewMurrayHQ.com/magic will get you there. All right. So we talked about prepping your video for YouTube, which you don't need to do. A couple resources here. Business hosting, and I'm going to upload this live and send it out to you while we're doing Q&As. But business video hosting, if you want to host your video and you want real stats and you want to know the numbers and how long people are watching your video and the actual keywords they're going for, Wistia is coming out with the actual keyword data. They're already recording that. I was on the phone with them last week. And that's probably the premier place for hosting business videos where you're not going to have to learn about your account getting lacked. Now, that's also a paid solution. But if you are looking for a place to host your videos professionally, then that's what you should do. IM Tool Suite is another tool that you can use for video hosting. They have a component for video hosting. They have like 2 packages, one with all their tools and one that's really just for video hosting. And again, I mean, YouTube owns your account, so they can just whack it. So you want to use it for traffic, but not look at it as something that's long term that you're going to build your home on. And that's why we built those the automatic backup into my YouTube marketing system and that kind of thing. And then finally here, video sitemap. This is if you want to put videos on your own domain. So like the universal listings, like I showed you with the picture of Marie over here. Yeah, but this is on YouTube's domain. If you want it on your own domain.com, then I've done some research, and this is a plugin that does it, and there really is no other plugin. Trust me, I've looked. So this is what you want to use, video sitemap, okay, which is different from your normal sitemap. All right, and the reason I'm mentioning that is because you can go heavy into this video sitemap and get lots of backlinks, and it's not going to be a problem because it's on your own domain, right? So you don't need to worry that you're investing and then one day YouTube's going to smack your account. I should mention the other thing that I normally do with my videos is I go to Social Maximizer and log in here. And basically what this does is it's just because social bookmarking sucks, and you can get better social bookmarks from like different IPs and all that good stuff, and it looks really good. And that's what I usually do for YouTube videos, right? So let's see. If we were doing this lifestyle one, I'll just show you real quickly what it would look like. So we get this network marketing secrets here. Get the link and then click it again so it opens. So it opens here. and then get rid of all that stuff before the ampersand sign, and pop your URL in here, and then fetch the site details. Okay, and ouch, I don't know why it's not doing that. If you put it in a real site, it's going to get the real tags and keywords. But basically, what you want to do is just copy your tags and keywords, and then here's the title in the description. Okay, so the title would be Network Marketing Secrets, and this would be network marketing. What do we got here? Network marketing, SEO, MLM, success. Just whatever. And then basically, add another title and description, and this would rotate between the two of them, so it looks more varied because it's going to be coming across, from multiple things. So I would even vary this, my MLM marketing secrets, and copy description from above, and I would change this up. Now, you're looking for a network marketing business. Whatever. I don't really worry too much about this. You can add another title and description if you want. 3 would be good. And then basically, I just usually select from a list. I have a list of just the PR3 ones and just the PR4 ones. So you see, it'd be 23, and you'd pay $4.37. So the minimum amount is $5. You can actually have credits here, that you can do. So you can load it up with credits, and then just use that when you do a video. And this will give a bump because most people aren't doing this. And then if you want to go back and get more links into your video, we're not going to be talking about some of the real heavy backlink tools that I use, because I really just wanted to keep this this webinar just strictly on the content and really show you how you could do it without any other resources or any problems. So again, my YouTube channel, I want you to subscribe to that right now. Magic Submitter, AndrewMurrayHQ.com/magic. Social Maximizer, if you want to use that and have someone outsource and do the social bookmarking for you, that will be AndrewMurrayHQ.com/social maximizer. YouTube, this is a plugin where I install this plugin in WordPress. I just activate it. That's the only thing that I do. And then anytime that I just paste, I don't even use the embed code. I just copy this, just that part, put it in the, not even the HTML part of WordPress, just drop it right in the visual editor, and it gets, creates the embed code by itself. And it's a free plugin. So that's Smart YouTube, great little plugin there. Canon Rebel, this is a camera that I use, that we use on our more recent videos, the ones that are up close and have good light, and it has an external mic jack. That's what I was really looking for in a camera, and I think it's about I don't know how expensive this camera is. Yeah, so it's only about $800 from Amazon, and yeah, I mean, I would just grab that up. If you want really nice looking videos and you want to have an external mic attached to it. Nifty 50. This is the lens that I use. It has a really narrow depth of field, which basically means that things go out of focus very quickly, which is what I like. It's just a look. And I want to just throw this in here, because a lot of people don't know how to find it. Your YouTube feed, there it is. That's your particular YouTube feed. You just change this username with yours. And if you ever want to submit your YouTube feeds, submit them as RSS feeds, that's where you would do that. And there was one other thing that I was going to pop in here. Let me just pop in the Google keyword tool. Actually, I think that's already there. Let's see. Yeah, the Google keyword tool is already here. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this, and I am going to put this up as a PDF for you guys right now, because I really want you to be able to take action on what I've taught you. Now I know that we probably have some questions and comments, and hopefully I got some comments on my YouTube channel. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this worksheet to everyone. I just ask that you give me a comment. I'll post this somewhere, and just give me your comment so I can use that as just if you got value from this. I sure would appreciate you sending me your comments through Facebook or email or whatever the case may be. So let me upload this for y'all. Okay, I just got to switch directories here. All right. So that's uploaded, and then I need to just make sure that you guys are going to be able to download it and copy URL to clipboard. Let me paste that in there, and you should be able to right-click on that link or left-click on it, and then it should pop up in your browser, and then you can just click File and Save. So I think that's pretty good. What I want to do is just let me see if I can open up the line here for questions. All right. Does anybody have any questions? If you don't have a question and I got to it and I answered it, then you can lower your hands. I sure would appreciate that. But if you do have a question, I will take a few questions here as we're rolling along. All right. So Dan, you are unmuted. Dan Souza. Hello? Okay. So we're going to go to Chris Burpee. Chris, you're on, man. Can you hear me? All right. So Chris is muted. We're going to go to the next one. This is Danny Millette. Danny. All righty. Not attentive. So, all right. Well, listen. If you have a question, maybe I'll start at the bottom now here. John
Hey.
Rothstein, California.
Hey, Andrew, can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, awesome. Great stuff. I missed a lot of it because my wife's out of town. I'm cooking dinner for my kids at the same time. Is this going to be recorded?
Yeah, I'm going to record it.
Awesome. Really good stuff. Thank you.
Great. You're welcome. Thanks, John.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's go back to Dan. Dan, are you there? Dan? All right. Let's see. Stu Johnson.
Andrew, how are you?
Pretty good. Awesome. Yeah.
Just had a real quick question about content. Like when you upload your video, and you say you want to keep it short. As far as the content, like the things you're talking about, you would then talk about you'd essentially base your your comments and whatever it is you're saying around, the topic or the keyword that you're using. And what about the resource box below the video? Do you want to kind of make it a habit in your video of telling people, hey, click the link below to get more information? Should that sort of be sort of a default setting in your video?
Yeah. So let me let me get this straight. So yeah. So when you're doing a video, absolutely, you want to be relevant. Okay. You definitely don't want to, to let's say pick a keyword like network marketing secrets and not be talking about that. Or if you were picking like a company name, like there was a video for Organo Gold, I would not upload, just a generic video where you don't even mention Organo Gold, and you can use that interchangeably on every video. I would definitely cut just a straight video where you are playing above board and you're talking about Organo Gold, for example. Now, you just need to mention it. You don't need to talk the whole video about it. You can use a point. You just need a jumping off point for every keyword. But yeah, absolutely. Stay on course. Now, what was it that you asked about the link below the video? Stu?
Yeah.
Sorry. All right, Stu. Did I wasn't your part two of your question? I wasn't sure of that about the link. What were you saying there?
At the end of each one of your videos, so for more information, click on the link below the resource box. Yeah.
Yeah, you basically, the first thing in the description is a hyperlink. Do not put click here, because then that hyperlink is not going to be visible. For example, right there, you see, you only see the first line. So if you put click here to find out more, go to, and then you put AndrewMurrayHQ.com on the second line, people would only see it if they clicked for more. And so you definitely don't want to do that. You definitely want to put it here. Now, at the end of your video, yeah.
Maybe, are you still there?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that. No, I just meant in the video itself, like maybe like, just sort of have an end clip or some sort of, ending clip that says, a closing clip, basically, that just says, for more information, click on our link below in the video itself, not in the description. I'm sorry, I must have confused you. Sorry.
No, that's great. Yeah, I mean, like this. You can do that. I mean, obviously, I can afford to spend a little bit more time on video. My advice would be is if you're doing this as a traffic strategy and you just need to get leads, don't bother spending time editing a video and taking a long time on each video, because that's not your goal. Your goal is to get a lot of traffic and, to leverage that traffic, over to your site. And I would make compelling videos. I would keep them short, under 2 minutes. You see a lot of rambly videos on YouTube, right? Like this video here is 8 minutes and 21 seconds. Most people probably don't get to the end of that. This one is 7 minutes. Even a lot of people won't get to the end of that even, right? So if you're spending time doing like a clip on the end and all that stuff, here 10 minutes. This video here, and I mean, it may be really compelling content, so.
Hello everyone, Rick Corby Jr. here for the.
All right, whoops, sorry, the volume's kind of a little, varies from topic to topic. But this is probably just him sitting in front of the camera for 10 minutes and 50 seconds without cuts, right? See? And that's what most videos are on YouTube. Now, there's nothing wrong with that, but if you're going for traffic, you can break up the same points into a 3-part video where you're spending 2 minutes on this, 2 minutes on that, 2 minutes on the next one, and that would be even better, because then people would, your second video would come up as a related video, and you could mention, hey, click over and see the next one, part 2. And they start clicking and clicking and clicking. Then they watch 3 videos, and then what do you know? They click on your YouTube channel, and they're checking you out there. right? So it's nice to have a nice edited video, but don't worry about it, you know, because the real key is generating traffic. All right, so Dan, are you there? Okay. Chris, are you there? Yeah, Chris, you're live. Oh, okay. So this is actually a question. Chris says, what did I use to edit that video? And I'm not sure which video he's talking about, but I'm assuming it's the ones on my my channel. And the answer is iMovie 11. Okay. I just gotta. Yeah. All right. All right, so we froze a bit. All right, so we froze a bit, folks, and I apologize for that. All right, so yeah, I use iMovie 11 for editing those videos. All right, and let's see here. I'm trying to go to the questions pane again, you know, because I want to make sure that everyone has a chance to get their questions answered. And yeah, so let me just see here, and it just doesn't seem to be loading. So I apologize for that, guys, but yeah, let me cut this off here. All right, so I'm going to try to close Firefox, and because that's the one that's freezing. And hopefully that will be better. All right. Yeah, so I'm not able to see those questions. They're not popping up anymore. So I do apologize for that. But yeah, I mean, I think basically, you know, we covered a lot of ground today. You know, I would just really focus on what it is that that you can do to really put this into action. You know, a lot of what we talked about, you know, today can be just done really, really simply, and you know, just done completely for free. You know, just throw on your webcam, doing a video. Don't worry about making it perfect. You know, what I would do, here would be my recommendation. You make one nice branding video on Animoto. You know, I would pay for it. You know, do like a pay the $6 or whatever it is to do a full-length one, you know, that really kind of, you know, shows you and put a lot of text in there, right? Because it's just music behind there. You know, so text is where you get to kind of speak about you and really, you know, connect with people as well. Have that as your profile video on your YouTube channel, and then go out there and just throw on the webcam and just do it quick. You know, you can use a digital camera. You know, I've even, you know, have one of those digital cameras, like a Sony digital camera, a little handheld that you can hold out in front of your face and just record yourself. You know, I've been able to do that. And you know, just go out there and really take massive action, right? Because now you have a clear game plan. And I really want to make sure everyone downloads this this little PDF document that I put here in the chat area, because then you're going to be able to go through everything that I covered tonight and really be able to go back and duplicate it and just, you know, continue to do it again and again. Because success is not about being innovative. It's about taking one system, like I've shared with you here tonight. I've shared with you how to get good keywords, what to talk about, how to do the video. You throw it up on YouTube, and I talked about, what to name the video, what you want as the title, where to put the link, what you want in the description, all that kind of stuff, and even how to get to some backlinks to that video to make it really start popping, And, if you want to take it to the next level, I mean, you could use that magic submitter that I mentioned to actually get backlinks into your videos, right? That would be kind of the next level of taking your video SEO to the next level. So we have been on this call, on this webinar. I've been speaking for almost 2 hours, just 10 minutes short of 2 hours, and so I'm sure everyone, I know we've been through a lot. I for some reason I can't load these other questions. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, for some reason it's still not loading the questions. All right. Anyhow, I apologize for that. I did get to the people that had their hands up, and basically, yeah, you have the game plan to go and really get as much traffic as you want from YouTube, because I'm telling you, it's evergreen. It's the #2 search engine, and when I look at the amount of SEO that goes on and what people do, and the competition on the traditional SEO side, it's much tougher than the YouTube side. So if you get on YouTube and you have a little bit of personality and you put a little bit of energy on it, you put good lighting in your videos, and you just have a short, clear, on-topic video, you're going to make a great impression. Now, one thing I didn't mention, and I'll throw this out at the end there, is video is really powerful because it's emotional. Okay, I always want to throw in something at the end. It's a very emotional thing, and when you make YouTube videos and you throw them in your autoresponder sequence, like Aweber or iContact or whatever it is that you're using, that's very powerful because you're building that know, like, and trust with your prospect, even though you're not talking to them on the phone. You wouldn't imagine how many people that I've had, have come up to me recently and join me in a business, and they say, hey, I've been watching you for a while. I've been following your videos, all that kind of stuff. I feel like I know you. That's what people say, and it's amazing. So you want to use video because it is so emotional, and then also because you can convey content. There's a reason YouTube people watch like billions and millions of videos every day. It's because it's sticky. When they get online, they want to see a video. It's very, very sticky. That's why people go to YouTube, and you can gather up all that traffic just by being a little bit sharper than everyone else and doing those videos. Because not to pick on Dwayne at the beginning. Again, I just found all these videos by accident, but he had a lot of videos where the camera was really shaky and there was a lot of background noise. You can go out there and just really make a good impression by doing stuff on YouTube and doing it well. Don't worry about the lower thirds and putting a title slide in. If you know how to do that and it's not going to prevent you from reaching volume, then go out and do that. If you're just learning, just throw up a short webcam video that's just you in front of the webcam, just one of those talking head type of videos from beginning to end. Don't worry about anything else. You can make the call to action in your voice. You can say, okay, so now that I've taught you about that, go over to my site and download my 60-day marketing transformation, or whatever it is you're giving away free on your blog. So I hope that was really helpful, and I had a lot of fun doing that. I know I shared a lot of content, and I'm going to be I obviously recorded this, and I want to make that available to you. So I'm going to be sending that out to everyone that goes on my Facebook profile and gives a comment, which once again is //www.facebook.com/themarketingcouple. Boom. themarketingcouple.com. So go there, leave a comment, Let me know what you thought of this this webinar. You know, just comment on the thread that we have there where I announce this webinar. I sure would appreciate it. And now you have all the tools to really dominate your video SEO too. I want to thank you so much for being on this call with me. I really, really appreciate it. And let me know if I can do anything at all to help you in your business, whatever that is. Because no matter what your primary business is, what I taught you tonight, you can go out there and start, you know, leveraging that and start benefiting from that and start getting traffic to your primary business. So thanks, everybody. Have a great night, and I appreciate you. Thanks for being on my webinar.